The views expressed in the following show are for entertainment purposes only. They're not necessarily the views of Twin Galaxies, HD Films, or any other affiliates. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Settle It on the Screen. I am Michael Soroka, along here with...
What's up?
Nick Houselander and Chris Plaza.
What's up? What's going on, man?
Glenn Updike is back.
We can't be on
We can't be on
Oh, yeah.
It's just right to the world. Glenn Updike's back. He's in Twin Galaxies Live 3. So if you want to see Glenn's, looks like Legend of Zelda or some type of Zelda game, you can go to Twin Galaxies GGLive.com and you can click on different views if you don't want to see our ugly face. If you just want to see our guest, J.D. Lowe, who's in Twin Galaxies Live 2. We'll be talking to him shortly. Or if you want to, well, you'll see me, Chris, playing. You still got to look at us if you want to see some in television BurgerTime play. So
The only system to really play BurgerTime.
Oh, wow, I don't know about that.
I'm just going from what you say, Mike.
I don't know. I've never played it on the arcade.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I was sticking up for you, buddy.
Homebird. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So,
I've heard you say that before.
Settle It on the Screen is a commentary show about the Twin Galaxies database, talking about the world record champions, the new world records, the events coming up, anything competitive video gaming, pretty much other than head-to-head. I'll be honest with you. We don't do the esports so much.
No, we do not.
More of a leaderboard.
Other people do that.
So we got a lot of stuff to get to with our guest. We got multiple things to talk to him about, but we got to do our normal work for the for every episode. Let's announce few select world records for the week of August 21st, 2015. Some notable world records. These ain't all of them that were set in the last week.
But it's some of them.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nick.
We got Eric Kaufman from Nowhere in Nintendo Entertainment System, Legend of Cage. Not Legend of Zelda. This is a different game. NTSC points, 246,050.
Yeah.
It's actually a
Awesome
pretty
job,
good
Eric.
arcade port of the game. So
Is it?
I enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy that game a lot on the NES. It's pretty good arcade port. There's a lot to it too, like with scoring and stuff, and like getting through it. I do believe it loops indefinitely too, because I've seen some people on Twitch that actually will play games until they can find a kill screen. Just loop it like 200 sometimes.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it goes indefinitely. But the game gets really crazy.
Oh, really? How would
Yeah.
you compare it to Legend of Zelda? Pretty
For
similar.
points, why? It's a better game to go for points wise.
Yeah, like point pushing. I mean, Zelda's known for its point pushing.
Yeah, sure is.
Exactly. Congratulations to Joe Jakovich.
Adam Jakubowski's is not cousin?
USA, or from the Midwest, we like to say.
No, it's Midwest.
PlayStation 3, Geometry Wars 3. Very cool. I played Geometry Wars 1 and 2, but I watched his video, and that's a very interesting game. This is a first submission, so I just want to put it up here, so hopefully it creates some competition for him. Single-player adventure level 1, 615,795 points. Congratulations to him.
Nice, man.
Hey, you, Chris. New world record for Brandon Fenton from Texas. We got PlayStation 4, the Pinball Arcade. It's just we got 6,208. Central Park.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that's great.
Wow.
Glenn's favorite pinball game.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
I hate
it's the show.
I still say that's
game.
a game of luck. It's a game of
Well,
luck.
if you say it's a game of luck, Brandon is the luckiest guy in the
We got Scott Simpson from Granada Hills, California. That is in the United States of America.
That's for the PlayStation Portable or the PSN, the network. Tetris, main game, points, 639,930.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like how you can hook that up to your PlayStation 3 and stream it there.
Yeah, no, that's kind of awesome.
Because that's how he recorded that submission.
It's kind of like the Super Game Boy.
Yep. A game that me and Chris played last week on this show is a two-player team. Not the same setting, but Dick Moreland from
Same outcome?
Yeah, no, actually, combined scores, yeah, I think that's what me and Chris got together. Dick Moreland from Kaiser, Oregon. Midway Arcade Treasures for the PSP. Extended Play. Championship Sprint, the sub-game on it from the arcade. 7,230 points. And as me and Chris played that last week, that's a tough game.
Yeah.
That is a very...
It's fun, though.
It's fun, but it's short and... Oh, God.
Very enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
Chris. Oh, you were working for, was that Sean Vincent from Sacramento, California, USA. PlayStation 2, Super Bust a Move. 11,222,210.
Every other week, he's putting out the score for every Bust a Move.
Really?
Oh, man, he is just...
Wow.
It's
He's
like
a
you
wizard.
with Rock Band.
Yeah, he is a wizard. I really want him... I want to give up my Neo Geo to him so he can break the Puzzle Bobble world record. Because I know he can do it, but I want my Neo Geo, you know. I mean,
you can't know, dude.
I'll send him the card if he gets a arcade machine. I know he's been practicing it.
Oh, okay.
I think he did submit a score the other day, but I think he can beat 30 million on the original version.
Oh, okay.
He's awesome. Watching his gameplay is ridiculous.
Invite him just over here.
Yeah, I was going to say, make him pay his way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That'd be the best.
Or he could just go to arcade.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got Mark Cohen from Las Vegas, Nevada. We got the Nintendo Wii Rock Band 3. Oh, stepping on your territory, Mike. Moving out, Anthony's song, One Player Keyboard Pro Keys. Oh, keyboard.
Oh, Pro Key. He's playing real
Oh,
notes.
man, that's playing music. 72,120 points.
From his musician friend Walter.
Yeah.
Walter's a great pianist, too.
Yep.
Yep.
Walter does a little bit.
Yeah, he does. We'll get to that shortly in the rest of the show. Congratulations to the Mario Brothers, as I like to call them, Stephen Boyer and Stephen Kleislaff. I think I said that right. Kleislaff. He'll tell me in Facebook that I'm wrong.
We've only had him on
Florida,
the show.
South Carolina, they upped their Mario Brothers two-player team hardest difficulty score up to 645,300 points. Awesome to that. I think they did this at the Kong Off 4. Don't quote me, but it is official and verified now.
What kind of guys would be breaking their own record?
I don't know. I really don't know. But
What? Oh, I'm assuming you want me to.
Yeah.
And Michael Soroka, Troy, Michigan.
Asshole. Yes, exactly.
Sega Genesis, NHL 94, biggest blowout for the two-player, 21 points.
that's right.
Goal differential.
And most importantly, they didn't score on us.
Yeah, finally got a
shut
shot.
them up.
How many goals did he have?
No, it was pretty even.
Pretty even.
Yeah, Nick's got his game up.
Nice.
The reason
20-1.
When we score a lot of goals, I'm scoring goals finally.
really? Yeah.
Mike never has a bad game.
Yeah.
It's when I'm playing.
Well, that's true.
And for Zigzag, you said it earlier in the chat. Yes, this is the NHL 94 show.
It
September
is.
12th.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you cannot register anymore for the tournament. Our King of Kong is full.
Yep.
90 competitors. If you
45
want-
for Genesis,
Yep.
45 for the Super Nintendo.
If you want to meet me and Nick
Yeah,
in
we'll
the
be
Paris
there.
Video Gaming, we will be there.
Yeah.
At the Real Sports Bar and Grill in downtown Toronto, next to the Sports Center by the what is it called? What's the Sky Dome called now?
The Rogers Center?
Rogers Center.
Yeah, you're right.
Come see us. We'll be there from probably 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. drinking beer and playing NHL 94. Hopefully for a long time, but so there we go for that plug. Come meet us there.
Yeah, we'll be there, man. I'm going to win one game.
Yep.
I promise you a victory.
Yep. And that's it.
Just one. I gotta win a game. Gotta win a game. I get 3.
You get 3 losses.
I know.
You lose 3 games.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I get 3 games. I need to get that victory.
You need to get that one victory. But it's going to be a good
That's
time.
gonna be awesome.
You guys talk about Donkey Kong. Well, this is our.
This is our.
Oh, it's so awesome. So.
But this doesn't have a kill screen. You can play this one forever.
So, but what we have in Twin Galaxies Live too, like I said, our show is about honoring the champions. We read it last week on our show. Do you want to be called JD or do you want to be called Jeffrey or Jeff?
Or just
JD,
low.
please.
That's
JD,
what
it's
I
easier for me to spell.
All right. JD Lowe, new BurgerTime world record holder on the MAME. Congratulations.
That's nice, man. Congrats.
Thank you, kindly.
Nice.
Thank you.
I want to say it was a very entertaining stream to watch as well. I watched that one in verification. I had a lot of fun watching your stream. Learned a lot too. I mean, my experience is only from the Intellivision version here. I've never, unfortunately, had the chance to play the arcade
Never
version.
played it in the arcade?
No.
Oh,
No,
What?
it's like apples and really, really good apples. There's a drastic difference there.
You're definitely right.
No, there is a difference. So, I mean,
Oh,
it's my childhood. But that's just,
Absolutely. Injured.
So, what made you decide to just do it? Was it something you've been working on for a while, or?
well, I got the record back in 2000, and I had it at 4.4 million. And in 2002, 2001, one of those years, I pushed it up to 7.5 million. Kept the record until 2011, when a gentleman from California named William King barely beat me, like less than by a burger ingredient. And I let that run for a few years, and then the young lady behind me, we were talking things over at one point or another, and I was like, do you think I should go for the world record? And she's like, hell yeah, I love watching you kick ass. It's like, I'm in immediately. So I spent a week watching my old videos, relearning the patterns that I did, because these patterns were, again, more than a decade old, but I wanted to refine them, and then got what I got.
That's actually incredible. Had you not played it at all in the time?
Oh no, there's an arcade in downtown Columbus called 16-Bit. There's also another one called Arcade Super Awesome, but every once in a while I go to both of them and play a little bit, just to be like, I can still break it, so I can make there's a hiding spot on the first level, and I'll do that just to set the score, walk away. Or on the 16-bit machine, I set that at 1,234,500, just to mark that as mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 0. Mine.
Yeah, I was there last year. I think I might have messaged you on Facebook, but I was there this time last year.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
And I'm
certain we didn't get to run into each other.
I don't know.
Other than that, I hadn't really played.
I have no idea why I didn't. Of course, when I saw your name on the leaderboard, I'm like, I should have probably called these guys and they could at least join me. But I was there on a birthday, and it's like, I got to do something today. It's 4 o'clock and I'm bored. So that's a very, very cool bar. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, we went to visit them years ago, right?
Yeah, we visited you.
I think it was in March of 2010 or something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Right. Which actually you
it
and
was
I.
back when we first started. Yeah, it was when we started. We used to have the old Twin Galaxies podcast, but right after we started it. I mean,
it was right.
It was right after all that.
Back when I was a referee, actually. Wow, it seems like it was so long ago. But I was telling you guys just before the stream started that it was because of the confidence I built from getting the Super Mario Wii World Record back then, and getting the Columbus Dispatch, and meeting you guys and getting on the podcast, that I finally worked up the courage to ask her out. And
awesome.
I'm trying to kill a boss. Leave me alone.
Okay, go back to playing WoW. No. And then we're married now, so I blame you guys for getting me married.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That is.
thank you.
Wow. Yeah, that is something.
Don't put it on. A lot of it is you. Trust me.
Oh yeah, it's
we're
mostly
happy
you.
But yeah.
Dang, I never thought that we would give someone confidence.
But yeah, that's awesome. It feels,
Yeah,
feels
no.
good. Thanks for telling us.
Yeah, that actually is. That's good news.
Very cool. So I know you played it on the air. Is there any anticipation for you going for the arcade record?
Maybe. So I played the game up to level 28, which for the longest time was considered to be the kill screen. And only 2 people have officially passed this. Actually, 1 person has officially passed the kill screen. That's Brian Wagner. For me to get an additional 200,000 points would literally take an hour. For me to get the additional 4 million, for me to get from where I'm at right now to arcade, would take me literally 20 hours.
Wow.
There is a drastic gameplay change that happens around the kill screen. And unfortunately, I haven't developed patterns for that just yet, let alone the physique to be able to marathon it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. that sounds like fun.
Nick loves marathon.
Oh, yeah, marathon games is awesome.
Totally
understand that.
You guys know how, like, Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man, they have, like, some variable hidden inside that causes the kill screen. Well, the enemies in BurgerTime work off of a similar thing for their speed. And there's a maximum value of around 127. If it tries to get above 127, it actually slows down to a crawl, and they take one step every 7 seconds. So instead of them chasing you around everywhere, now it's okay. It's 20 minutes for me to set up half the screen. That's it.
Wow.
So there's a drastic change at that point.
Oh, that sounds wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, imagine listening.
It's totally possible.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can you roll over the lives and it end your game on that one?
That's another bug that it has. If you get 128 lives, it counts that as negative 128. And so the next time you lose a life, it immediately locks you to 0 and game over. So you actually have to intentionally, like at the beginning of every level, kill off 20, 30 men just to be sure everything's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that you not just kill off like one guy. Good. You have to spend some time killing yourself multiple times. Hundreds. Thousands of times ever. You have to die.
It doesn't hurt to play it safe.
And for those of you letting us know in chat, yes, we're trying to recreate Real Player with me and Nick's video screen, how pixelated we are. We're trying to go back to 2001 Real Player streaming video. Yeah,
it's in honor of his first. In honor of his first record.
Score? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because
we look good. Explains so much.
Yeah.
We do. That's the best we've looked on this show in a long time.
Yeah, it is. So make sure you go to Twin Galaxy or tglive.com, and you can choose any screen. You don't have to watch our ugly faces. You can look at everybody else on that.
You guys can literally watch me sit here and go, and then listen to my wife play WoW behind me. It's fantastic.
You get that,
10 out of 10, 100 out of 4.
You can get that in full screen 1080p 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
At tglive.com.
I can be able to promote Serial, Columbus Retro League, all pixels and stuff. I don't know.
Well, I got another question. Let's take, since I got in television, that's the version I know. Out of all the ports there are, other than the arcade port, do you have a favorite? Have you played them all?
Believe it or not. Yeah. I haven't really played that much. I loathe the NES version. The controls somehow got even worse. And the AI seems to have dropped a couple of notches, but the Intellivision actually seems to be a decent version there.
Yeah, I love this version.
It's the version I played the most.
Yeah, I played Commodore one, but I just don't. The only Commodore I have experience on is the portable one with the little screen. So that's probably that's probably part of the experience.
The 3-inch screen. Yeah, very clear though. Yeah, crystal clear.
Well, very cool. It's very entertaining. That was the best part I loved about it. It's cool to find the dead spot. I've learned a dead spot.
Really?
You park a guy. I can't remember. It was like an hour and a half where you would park the man and you took a break. Yep. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yep. Wow. Levels 1, 3, 5, and 6 all have hiding spots where you can I'm going to take a piss break and then run away for a little bit.
Huh. I like games like that going for a long time.
You have to. Yeah. I mean, that actually makes sense.
Yeah. Or you're killing them off.
Yeah.
I like that. Where you can't leave the machine and you're still.
Oh, my
gosh.
So. Cool.
It says gameplay technically still continuing. They're still getting faster. It still fits within the rules. It's all copacetic.
Yeah. You were at something really awesome last weekend.
Yes.
Glenn could make it. Glenn's close. We couldn't make it, so we're gonna kind of piggy bank off you to do some reporting.
Yes.
How did the Icon 2015 Walter Day trading card event go? How was that?
That was fantastic. I brought a couple of, actually a friend of mine that won the Chicago location of the Nintendo World Championships 2015. He got a card debuted there. So there was him, and I got to meet another person from NWC. We ended up all meeting up there, and it was great. I got to meet so many childhood heroes. Tim Balderramos was there, and Billy Mitchell. Yes!
Was that your first time meeting Billy Mitchell?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
a cool guy.
even when I was a referee, like I talked to him on the phone, like maybe once or twice, but there was never any absolute need to reach out to him, so I didn't want to, bother him and be some kind of jerk fanboy or whatever. It was awesome. I got to meet him. We actually talked BurgerTime while we were there.
And that's one of his favorite games. I remember when I first met him,
You bonded over BurgerTime?
I never wanted. Obviously, many of you know I hate talking about Donkey Kong, but literally, that's immediately our first discussion was BurgerTime.
Yeah.
And what's the other? Oh, Popeye. Me and him talked about BurgerTime and Popeye.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. So and Centipede a little bit, but that was about his 15 million merit score from back then. But that's very, very cool. That was your first time to meet Billy. But I thought you would have, being you a former Twin Galaxies rep, I thought you might have met him a lot sooner. And you went to Fun Spot, I know, at some point in time. I thought maybe you would have met him there at some point. But, wow.
No, I missed out on that. But it was still cool to get to meet Billy, to hang out with Walter. Kelly Fluen was there for a little bit. He had a whole bunch of stuff happening with his wife that I'm not going to go into his personal life. But she's doing better. That's all I'll say from there. I got to meet, also I got to hang out with Todd Rogers on Sunday, Triforce. It was so cool. Everything was cool.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Of course, you're with Walter, so.
Yeah.
Did Walter make you soup, I can't?
Yeah, did you have soup?
He makes soup for everybody.
Oh, my God.
What?
What? You didn't have any?
Walter's a soup connoisseur.
Oh, my God. It's incredible.
No.
What he can do with a ladle is...
Soup to me. What's that does it. I'm rioting.
Well, I guess we'll go together next time.
Yeah.
We'll visit him in Iowa and we'll make up a batch.
Yeah. He usually makes us eat it.
Yeah, he does. He forces us.
Out of the truck.
Tofu. We had tofu.
Yeah.
If you call that soup.
Yeah, he makes it in his truck. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh, okay. Huh.
And then we had the trading card event, but you got to see something epic Sunday morning, which I really kind of wanted to see. Is it like, if you guys could tell me, I don't know enough details from the web, but is it like a landmark type plaque that they put up on the Open Galaxies?
It's about 2.5, 3 feet tall, about 2 feet wide, and it had a nice thing talking about how this was the beginning of esports and everything that Twin Galaxies had done from its inception. It was really, really great. And the thing that was great, and I'm sorry to change the topic a little bit here. What was really cool, what happened the night before, was Walter with his bust. I don't know if you saw pictures of that online. He had no idea it was coming. So everyone gets him to face one way, and we're literally just, Walter, to try to distract him. And they sneak in this bust of him, and it is gorgeous. I love. They did point that out during the event on Sunday itself. They actually brought it out so people could get pictures with it and things like that. But it was so fantastic to see Walter and his reaction to how much he's done for the community.
It was a bust of Walter Day. I believe it's going to be. I believe it's at the level 257. Arcade/bar type place. It'll be on display there, which is now looks like I have a reason. I got to see you there and see good old Walter and bust. Ron.
Oh, it's a really good place.
Is it chocolate? Is it made of chocolate? Then like everyone can have a little piece of Walter.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, I mean, over the years, I kind of considered him to be a surrogate dad, and I don't want to eat my dad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There's certain sentences you never think you're going to say. That's one of them.
If my dad was made of chocolate, I'd probably eat some of them. That's all I'm saying. But I understand what you're getting at.
Lowering standards with this. I mean, a man's got to eat. Come on.
Exactly.
Oh, God. That's right. I forgot. Actually, apparently Walter did lick it just in case. I just got a message from someone saying that. Oh, that was in the chat room, rather.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you can, there's another kind of topic. We can jump back and forth. That's pretty cool. I went last year to Icon. Very moving event. Very cool. It was. I'm glad that more people are experiencing experience last time. I wish I could have made it, but there's only so many events. Which I guess let me pause real quick if you don't mind.
Events?
Yeah, we got to talk about some other events. I kind of skipped over it.
The one in Toronto coming up?
No, not the one in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll come back to you in a second here, JD.
I'm getting attacked by cats. You're cool.
Okay.
What do we got? Oh, that's right.
Here we go. A personal invitation from Billy Mitchell. The Twin Galaxies Entertainment Festival in Banning, California. Wow, that switcher just goes quickly. October 2nd through 4th.
Personal invitation.
Yeah, it just goes back and forth. 40 days and 22 hours and 32 minutes until the Twin Galaxies Festival. It's going to be awesome. You got to be there. Go to twingalaxiesfestival.com. There's 5 tournaments set up. There is a Intellivision, Atari 2600, NES, and arcade, all the Decathlon type tournaments, and then on Sunday there's a Mortal Kombat tournament as well. I'll tell you what, you can meet me there on Friday and Saturday. Billy Mitchell will be there, of course. Walter Day, Jace Hahn, a lot of don't use my name like that. Okay. But there'll be some other people there, and more importantly, yes, I said tournaments and all this stuff and video games, but there's going to be over 800 pinball machines, games machine there. And more importantly, I thought Jace Hall misspoke when he said this last week. Mm-hmm. There's going to be paintball. So. Oh, really? Yeah. So.
Like in the arcade with you, like.
I don't know. There's at the location. There's going to be paintball.
So many machines are going to get destroyed. Oh my god.
You got to wear a cup for it. Otherwise, you're going to have a full screen coming up.
Yeah. There's still VIP tickets available. I don't know what that means. They cost more. You get a free T-shirt, and I think you get early access. I think it's $200 for that. The prices are on the website. Hotels. You should definitely book your flights because my flight was booked last week, and the price has gone up $32 since then. Probably if you're not in the local California area, you should, or not driving, probably get your flights all settled up. So we'll remind you every week. It's going to be a fun time. Twin Galaxies Live will be broadcasting from the event all 3 days. Yes. So you'll see my face with Walter just for a little bit. And I plan to actually compete for a change, but
in television, right? You're playing in television.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Intellivision. I might play the Atari one, but that might be kind of a waste for me.
Just play it.
Everybody can play if you pay to get in. Everybody can. Yeah. There's no entry fee, and there will be prizes of money, and they haven't been announced yet, but there will be something. So, cool. Make sure you get there. There's a Facebook page. Like us on Settle the Screen. Yeah. All that good stuff.
We appreciate it.
Yep. So I want to ask you, JD, you got another thing that happened at
questions galore
2 or 3 weeks ago. I think I don't know the time frame, but I think you were in some documentary that screened in your local town a few weeks ago.
Yep. It's Nintendo Quest. The guys are actually in Du Bois, Pennsylvania. They're going to be airing it tomorrow there, and they're just making their way across country and showing it off to as many places as they can. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I was in a documentary called Nintendo Quest. It's about a guy going for all 678 licensed NES games, and he only has 30 days to do it, and he can't use any online purchases, so like can't get on eBay or anything like that, and he has to use his own money, not his money or anything like that.
Did he get like 14 games?
It was amazing the entire time he got 2 of them.
And they were Super Mario's Duck Hunt. And Super Mario Duck Hunt track and field. That was
he came up in the middle of it and decided to start collecting amiibos. It was so touching.
Aww.
Well, that's very cool. I don't want to give away your little bit in the movie, but
Maybe you too?
well, I don't know if he wants to. I don't think you want to. I kind of want to know what happens.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about your movie, but
I've been sworn to secrecy to the ending of the movie, but I can tell you I am the villain of the movie.
Sweet.
Oh, no kidding.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, to the point of almost having friendships ruined, but thankfully fixing everything up. But yeah.
Did you try to destroy games like Mike does, like we do here with Donkey Kong machines?
Yeah, did you take an NES game, smash it to pieces in front of them, like I do with Donkey Kong?
I can say this much because again, it's not giving away details or too many details or anything like that. I knew one day what store they were going to, so I went there before them and bought all the rare NES games from my collection.
Wow, that's a move.
Yeah.
Well, you did that for a reason, right? Don't you have a collection? Do you have the full collection yet?
Uh-huh. I'm actually up to 711 unique NES games, and that's licensed and unlicensed.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's very
so
cool.
it's for my own collection, but yeah, there's a little bit of rivalry, and it's funny stuff, at least.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
well,
in all honesty,
you were fair and square. You're adding to your own collection.
Exactly, yeah. And again, you know, the way I figured at the time was these guys are making a documentary. They're going to be crawling across the entire country doing this kind of stuff. What's to stop me from getting some of the games?
Yeah, it's home field advantage.
Exactly, yeah.
So cool.
I got to hang out with the guys too. They are really, really great guys, despite me being the villain there with that. They gave me a couple of dirty looks here and there, but the movie itself is fantastic. It goes into a little bit of Jay's personal life, why he has the drive to do things like this, and it's got some cameos from people like Matt Miller. Todd Rogers is in it for a good chunk, it's really good. And it goes also into a little bit of the history of Nintendo and what makes that so intriguing to people. So again, seriously, cheap promotion, but Nintendo Quest, yeah.
Oh, no, definitely.
That's what we're here for, man.
Yeah, we're here for shameless.
Plug whatever you want.
Yeah, shameless plug.
Yeah.
It's shameless or not shameless. We plug everything.
That's the name of the show.
Okay. Actually, to be honest with you, we forgot to plug our sponsor. We got to do that for the show.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, so. New sponsor tonight.
Really?
Oh,
I didn't know we had a new sponsor.
New sponsor, dude.
I love it when you come back, because you always bring new sponsors.
I always bring new sponsors.
I love it.
Can't help but talk to people.
Chris, you haven't brought a sponsor yet.
I haven't.
No.
Yeah, you got to bring a sponsor.
You're just doing pretty good at BurgerTime here.
I am Paul.
Can you give any tips to any novice BurgerTime players?
No one on this show, of course, but...
No.
The bad guys want to change what ladder they're on at any given time, or on what plane that they're on. So if you're directly above them and you've got a way that you can just go to the left, they'll want to go to the left more than face directly after you. They could literally be immediately on your tail, and if you sidestep a little bit, they will change directions. So you can do that. And the really big thing is to use your peppers wisely. A lot of people think, I'm just going to stop the bad guys and then crush them with the burger ingredients. You want to try to force all of the enemies into one hitbox area, and then leave the enemies on top of burger ingredients. That gets you more points. It's ridiculously tedious to do, but that's the 3 tips I can really give someone without saying, okay, here's the math behind it all.
Yeah. Well, when I play, I do it that way because it gives you more time to complete the rest of the level. Because if you just smash them with the burger, they come back instantly on all. If you smash all 4 at the same time, or all 6, or depending on what level you're on, they all just appear on the sides, and then they come collapse on you. I think that's okay. I think that when I play on television here, that's the worst strategy. Is to smash all of them, because then they come at me at all angles. And I'm just screwed at that point. I kind of like to if I don't get them to ride with me, I let them chase me. That's all.
Yeah.
But
because if you can get their hitboxes aligned perfectly, no matter what, they'll always make the exact same decisions as each other. So like you won't have, hey, 2 of them are going this way, 2 of them are going this way. You know, they'll always stay synchronized. So try to get them as pixel perfect as you can.
do they the different characters? They all move. They're all the same movement, right? The pickles don't move in any different algorithm or whatever.
No. Kind of.
No.
So hot dogs and hot dogs and onions, eggs. Excuse me, sorry. They all have the same constant bounding box. Pickles, every few frames, when they either tall or like this, and they're actually will be calculated their hitbox slightly differently. And for the most part, if you got them synchronized, they won't really differentiate themselves. But in some spots, like on level 3, there is a spot on level 6 that the pickles will just say, you know what, I don't care, I'm different. So you have to plan ahead for that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that when in the Intellivision, like I said, that's the only version I'm really familiar with. I got into like level 10 or something on this at some point, and I noticed the pickles, they don't do what I ever wanted to do. Maybe that's...
Now, I do have to ask you, since obviously you've played this game a lot, is there ever a point where you get done playing this game and you're really kind of just like, I really kind of could go for a hamburger right now? Does that ever happen?
Oh, for some reason, BurgerTime doesn't do that. Tetris does that.
Really?
Like what?
So like,
Yeah,
you want to eat?
Yeah, I got a few years ago. I got the Tetris record on Nintendo Wii, and it was a 5-hour-long game. And my wife was my fiance at the time, and she just stuck by me. Every Tetris I got, she'd hand me the thing to eat. For some reason, playing Tetris makes me want burgers or snacks or drinks or anything like that.
Well, she trained you. You're like, ooh. I get another Tetris.
She's got.
Yeah, that's true. It's like Pavlov, man.
She's training you, man. She's training you for something else.
You got to get that bell, you know?
Yeah.
I get it.
So, our interview here with the BurgerTime MAME World Champion is brought to you by
Airhead Extreme.
Yeah, Air Extreme. Sweet and sour.
Way too
tasty.
Yeah, they are very good. I mean, just when you think they're too sour, the sweetness comes in and really just...
And they have a special promotion as well.
Yes, they do.
You get 15% off on your Extreme merchandise by visiting Airhead's official Zazzle merchandise store, and there's a code on here. So if you want to save money on Zazzle products, buy some Airhead Extremes. Yeah. So thanks for our sponsors.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's only 50% off
Zazzle with Airheads? Really?
Extreme.
Only the Extreme, yeah. But plus, they make your mouth turn blue. That's really the best part. Cool. So, that's what I asked them. I was like, if you're going to send anything, please send us the blue one.
And make us look ridiculous with our pixelated...
Well, they said they saw us eating the popsicles the one episode, and it kind of inspired them. So.
That episode inspired a lot of people, according to Jay Hall.
That changed lives.
So, is there any other games you're thinking about going back and playing for World Record or anything like that?
Contemplating Tetris. Back in 2011, I tried and played a 3-hour-long game only to realize that my camcorder was off. So I kind of like to go ahead and try that again, but this time without the stupid. And I know, especially with what you just said a little bit ago, I'm sorry, Donkey Kong. I'm kind of wanting to learn how to play that a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I forgot. I'm glad you brought it up. Is there something that you found or some new technique you're trying out that you want to share or not?
It wasn't anything like that. It was kind of a proof of concept. In particular, designed with Donkey Kong so that as you play the game, it outputs data from the game's memory to Google Sheets in real time.
Huh. Really?
So you put in a coin, and it says, okay, you're starting a game. It will let the spreadsheet update with the timestamp on this. You complete a level, it pushes that that score over to the sheet. The problem is that it doesn't record the INP for this, so I'm not 100% happy about that. But, I mean, imagine what this could do for scoreboards as a whole. You know, you could literally, oh, hey, I'm going to look directly at the statistics of absolutely everything with this game. Here's exactly how many blue barrels I got. Here's how many 500-point barrels, 800-point barrels. Anything could be mined from this data in real time.
Wow. You're talking sabermetrics for video games. I mean, you really are. That's advanced metrics.
Yeah, more or less.
Wow.
I mean, you work with a community like, you know, a competitive community like Twin Galaxies. They want to have stats like that. You know, I would love to, like BurgerTime. BurgerTime only shows I can never remember if it's 9 or 10 lives on the screen. But like I said earlier, you can have up to 127, but you have no idea how many you have. You can actually have that output directly to a Google Sheet and watch that yourself.
And, like, to be honest, when people do this broadcasting, a lot of people have, for speed running, like Glenn's doing, you know, they got the times on the screen. This is like the point pushing type aspect of that type of measurement while you're watching it, while you're being entertained by people playing on Twitch. That's actually genius. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because turn that spreadsheet to a live display, and oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it was a proof of concept. I'm working with a buddy from Reddit. So we're contemplating making a special version of MAME just to be able to, again, prove that it's viable. And not just sending it to Google Sheets, but, like, say, if you've got programmers out there that want to be able to parse the data on their own, let them have that kind of data. Or, hey, you send them to a website and you can have your Twitch stream set up and literally on the side of it, not only do you have your chat, you can have the statistics of the game. Like in Pac-Man, you can literally show what level you're on instead of having to guess. I lost count 20 keys ago. It can show you all that information. Sorry, this is the kind of stuff I get really passionate about.
Cool.
This could change a lot.
As much as I hate Donkey Kong, I'm glad you brought that back up. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh man, just think
how much.
Think of the NHL '94 set.
Oh my gosh.
How many shots? How many body checks did Eiserman get before his 12th goal?
Exactly.
Does it make a difference or not if you use Fedorov and only use Cicerelli?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't even want to think about where that would lead to.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of work. So I don't know if it's even going. Like I said, I don't know if it's even going to be viable. But I'll keep everyone in the loop for what's happening with it. Yeah, or it says someone mentioned in the chat, Ms. Pac-Man, fruit distribution. So you can actually monitor, hey, here's how many bananas they got during the game. You can get that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's huge too. And you can see the randomness. Is it really being that random to you on that particular game? Damn.
Well, the key right there is if it's actually random.
Well,
I mean, no, but it is. I mean, some things you might just be like, it is random, but if you look at enough data, you might be like, it's actually not random.
That's true.
We're not looking at a long enough time span.
That's true.
Right, exactly.
Exactly, or no one's keeping track of it. Excuse me. Once you get into the analytics of stuff, there is a never-ending stream of
Exactly!
He just reformed Donkey Kong. God, I was trying to
come on, man.
I was trying to destroy arcade PCB boards.
We're just going to have to up our game, man.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to offer more. So.
You're going to have to buy more blowtorches and one of those portable flamethrowers.
Yeah, just so I can go the Kong off 4. But,
sorry, Richie!
You're my friend, but...
Pretty maids all in a row.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I don't know where the hate, when I first started saying I was going to burn all the Donkey Kong machines, I started getting hate mail.
I remember, you showed me.
It's kind of backed off lately. I'm kind of miss it. Yeah. And that's kind of the reason I want to do it.
Maybe it's because you haven't proven that you're ever decided.
I think it's time to go out and buy one.
Yeah. We're going to have to
get one. Yeah. Join all the cool kids playing Donkey Kong. Look at that.
Sorry.
Oh.
What was that?
A lot of Facebook sucks.
My wife keeps playing videos on Facebook accidentally.
Oh.
Congratulations, babe. Now you're somewhat internet famous thanks to that.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for joining us the show. We still got 10 minutes. You got anything else you want to talk about or ask us, JD? Or
ask us. You got questions for us?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, let's face it. I quit Twin Galaxies in 2011.
Yeah.
I quit Twin Galaxies in 2011 from being a referee at least, and kind of retired as a competitive gamer. So I don't really get the chance to talk to you guys that much. What's been going on with you guys for the past few years? Catch me up as a viewer.
Just been hanging out in this studio, really.
Yeah.
Hoping someone will pick our show up.
We're super glad that Jace did what he was able to do. And actually, you know what? I got a question now for you, thinking about what Jace has done. As a former referee and a very active referee back in the day, how do you... I mean, be honest. Why not? We're in the community. We're in the currency now, age of Twin Galaxies. Everybody sees everything.
Start telling the truth now.
As a former ref, what do you think of the new adjudication?
Let's burn some bridges. No. I'm a little bit torn with it. On the one hand, I love the responsiveness. I love the fact that my BurgerTime run was verified in a week, and it wasn't just like one or two people that monitored it. It was literally a community. I love that idea. But at the same time, when it was a referee handling it, my specialty was Wii, so I needed to learn how to look for little quirks here and there with that. Or at one point or another, I was the NES referee, so I had to look for quirks like that. You had people that developed specialties, and I missed that. I miss knowing, this guy knows absolutely everything there is about Genesis, and he knows, okay, if I see this kind of thing stutter, there probably is Game Genie plugged in. I miss that.
You need peppers, dude. You gotta this one's a
What's
tough
that?
one to get through. I'm talking to Chris here. He's playing the game behind us. He's having a little trouble.
I thought you guys just had that on, it's just someone playing this from, YouTube or whatever.
We got Chris Plaza in here. He's doing really good. So
yeah, actually, what is that, 19,350?
Yeah.
That's actually not too bad. That's not heavy groupings. That's still a good control of the enemies themselves. Work on your knowledge of pepper distribution, and you should be doing pretty good.
I agree. Thank you.
Yeah, you hadn't died in
you were doing awesome.
I didn't.
I've actually never made it that far. So
really?
Yeah,
crap! I've never seen that board either.
Yeah.
That board seems
Nice. And you know what? One of the keys to getting really, really good at BurgerTime is improvisation. So you know what? That works. Rock it out.
Yeah, improvising makes video games fun anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, makes video games fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the exciting part. You see people do something you don't see before. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. And then they just go, I don't know. I just thought it'd be better to go with that. It was called Pitfalls. I just jumped in the pit. I didn't know that's what I wasn't supposed to do.
Oh no!
Wow! I'm watching. Forgive me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he's squishing the enemies.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, I thought that was what you're supposed to do. That's not what JD told us. Yeah.
Look, his grouping was actually really, really good with that. That's all I'm like, wait a second, why is he killing the enemies? Step up your game, son. Get hype.
Just reading the chat here. By the way, huge props to JD for all the help with the Columbus Retro League. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. And I've said this before on Settle It on the Screen, episode 1.
Whoa.
When we kind of sworn off Twin Galaxies.
Way long ago.
Yeah, remember that?
I do remember
magical episode that people thanked us for. And,
that was fun.
I know I thanked you then, but I thanked everybody in general. Being a referee for Twin Galaxies back in the day is it's no picnic? Yes. It's
no
thankless.
BurgerTime?
No, it's no BurgerTime. It's a thankless job, and I just want to say, just like how we all say welcome to Walter for creating the database and creating this ridiculous competitive culture and community that we have. I want to thank you to JD for putting your time in, for being a referee back in the day.
That's about luck. You got that.
I think you adjudicated
That's right?
What's
Sure.
that?
Nothing. I'm just being a dork.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for building the database for what you did.
Oh my God.
Back then, it was a thankless job, and I always like to remind all the people who did. It's.
I don't know how you guys did that.
Yeah.
To me, like I never even understood it because it was so much time.
That is the one. The new adjudication system. I was checking on it, the forums the other day.
Yeah.
It is like. I could hear. Let me find the number real quick without hopefully screwing up Chris's game here.
Right.
It's an unbelievable number. I can't believe it. There is over 17,749 accepted adjudications.
That's incredible. And it's been up since the mid-January.
Yes. That is amazing. I don't think you guys never did that much in a year, did you?
No.
No.
I maybe did a couple hundred a year. Maybe close to 500, 600. No, we're doing that bad.
I'm just saying in general, the whole Twin Galaxies, just how many scores have been updated, and there's a lot of rejected ones too when that goes into it, but just accepted. 17,049 have been accepted from the beginning. Is just, I know some of them you're like, oh, their Guitar Hero scores are 2 or 3 minutes, but it's unbelievable because some of them are still marathons. Some of them.
Yep.
Some people have some 6 hours, 8 hours that are a part of that as well, which is just,
my 20-plus hour.
Yeah, your 20-plus hour one's in there as well. I watched that one live a long time ago. I just hit the OK button. I'm glad. Because I watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got street cred.
You got the credit.
We don't even need to watch them. We just
And actually, you guys have something very in common.
What?
You guys both have your usernames wrong on Twin Galaxies.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So we're saying this to hopefully get Twin Galaxies to fix that last name, first name thing.
Yep.
JD Jr. and Glenn Jr.
No, Glenn Jr.'s that's good. You got lucky with that. Really, you really did.
Yep.
That's just a little slug with Twin Galaxies.
Struck gold, man.
It displays the first and last name. So if you put 4 names in, it doesn't matter. It's only going to display the first and second. Many of you experienced that with the teams. Me and Nick finally got our team name. Finally, it's no longer Nick's.
Yeah, really?
it's N. Houselander and M. Soroka.
Oh wow!
They got that. That's something to work on. So we only got 2 minutes here left in the show. Thank you, JD, for coming by the show.
Thanks for having me on.
Awesome stuff. I can't wait to see the movie too.
Yeah, same here. That sounds really good.
It's
waiting
good
for
stuff.
it to come out.
NintendoQuest.com. Please check it out, guys. It's good. I promise.
Yeah, I know it's still doing some showing, so I don't know when people will be like, when's it coming to home video? When is it? I don't know. It's coming
1
soon.
minute.
Actually, they're supposed to come on our show when it comes close to that time. So,
I've heard rumors October, but just rumors. So seriously, keep an eye out on NintendoQuest.com, and it's on Facebook. I think they call it the NES Club on there. So keep an eye out on those.
Okay. Cool, excellent. So thanks to Glenn, our other co-host in Twin Galaxy Live 3, Chris Plaza, for playing some pretty decent BurgerTime in television. I should have got in here and tried to game. Nick Houselander, I'm Michael Stroka. We'll be back next week. We might have a guest, we might not. I think we do.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure, but make sure you stay tuned. Coming up next is a replay of State of the Galaxies from last week. Talk about the Twin Galaxies event. It's a short 30 minutes. Maybe it'll be something else. And then FGC's after that. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and remember, don't settle outside. Don't settle.